All right, now you should be on page 481. We're going to do number 9 together. Number 9 says that Jack is comparing the cost of buying notebooks at two different online stores. Store A charges $2.25 each with no shipping charge. Store B charges $1 each, but then charges $2 on each order. Complete the table to find out how much more it would cost to buy 5 notebooks from store A than to buy from store B. Okay, so the answers don't really matter at this point. The first thing we have to do is we're going to go back and make sure we know what we're being asked to find. I'm going to look at the last sentence. It says to compare what buying 5 notebooks from store A and store B would be as a comparison. To do that, we're going to have to complete the table. So let's look at store A. It says store A charges $2.25 each. That means what should we put here for one notebook? Answer that, please. Very good. $2.25. And so what would we do to figure out what 2 would be? That's correct. We're going to multiply by 2. And of course, when we do that, it means we're going to double this. So double 25 is 50 cents, and double 2 is 4. And then, of course, if we multiply 3 by 2.25, we'll just keep doing that process. So go ahead and take some time and finish filling in the chart for store A. Okay, so when I started recording again, it erased all my numbers, but I'm going to go ahead and do this again real quickly. So if we have 2.25 for the first one, we could either multiply 2 times 2.25 or just double this. So 25 cents doubled is 50 cents, and double 2 is $4. Now we can multiply 3 times 2.25, or we can simply add 2.25 since it's going to be one more. 25 plus 50 cents is 75 cents, and 2 plus 4 is 6. And then if I add another 2.25, I end up getting $1 when I add 75, and then so it's $3 plus 6 is $9. And then if I add another 2.25, I'm going to end up with 11.25. So that's what you should have done to fill your chart in. If you didn't do that, please do that now, and please actually make an effort. That would be lovely. All right, so next thing we need to do in order to compare 5, we have to figure out all of these. So cost for B. So if A is charging no shipping charge but $2.25 for each, B charges only $1 for each notebook, but it charges for every order $2. Okay, so one notebook would be $1, but if you are charging $2 for shipping, what's that total cost going to be? Go ahead and answer that, please. Very good, it's 3. So really, it's cheaper to buy from store A if you're only buying one notebook than it is to buy from store B. Let's see what happened with 2 notebooks. So 2 notebooks for $1 would be $2 plus the shipping charge. What's that going to be? Very good, $4. So actually it becomes a little bit cheaper from store B, starting with 2 notebooks. So let's go ahead and finish filling in the chart. So $3 for 3 notebooks plus $2 is what number? 5. $4 for 4 notebooks plus $2 is 6. And then $5 for 5 notebooks plus 2 is going to be 7. So now we are comparing these two numbers. And when we compare two numbers, what operation are we going to be doing? Very good. It's going to be a subtraction problem. So we're going to take 11.25 and we're going to subtract. Now, here's what's important. We always need to make sure that we're lining up the decimals, and we always need to remember the decimal for a whole number is to the right, even though we can't see it. So we're going to need to fill in zeros for the other places. Go ahead and solve that problem for me, please. Make sure you put your decimal down before you do that. All right, go ahead. Very good. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So which answer choice is the best answer? Excellent. B, $4.25 is how much more expensive store A is than store B.